welcome to October 26th, 11:24 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Here we are in some place, I don't know where the hell this is really. Basically, I decided maybe I should do some more exploring. I didn't feel like mucking about in the Crystal Cave much. Feedback noise there, sorry. Didn't feel like mucking around in the Crystal Cave much after last evening, early this morning. Wanted to just check out some other areas before I go back there to my repeated falling deaths while I learn the level. And I came here, this is an area that really pissed me off before. I found another interesting item. A Chaos Flame Ember. I still have that large Flame Ember. Hell, I still have a Crystal Ember. I think that one I take to the guy in Anne Orlando, and I just haven't bothered. Because Crystal and Lightning upgrade off the same materials, you know, it only makes sense. But yeah, I still haven't even found the blacksmith for these. I'm sure it's in one of the areas I haven't explored yet, and I still haven't looked in the catacombs. But, so I fought my way down through these ruins. I believe the strategy guide refers to them as the Chaos Ruins or some such, but I've never actually seen a name pop up. It was still a really annoying bitch fest because that one worm that popped out right over there in that direction I'm facing would do a bite attack, and if it hit you it would one-shot kill you. He would just basically hold you until you died. That kind of sucked. So now I've gotten down through here and I'm going to take a look, see what there is to see. Okay, that's not what I was anticipating. Let's back away from this guy. He's doing that weird explosion bullshit that the other guy did. Thank God for 84 stability. That sucked. Sometimes it's hard to tell what he's planning. Yeah, I need to back away now. Heal up. That's right, Tubby, fall down. I can block that shit all day long. It's when he does that other weird shit that causes the problem. That's what the problem is right there, is that attack. That's kind of dicey. Back away now. Yeah, that attack's a bit annoying. Weird. What was he trying to do? Good work, bro. See ya, asshole. You know, I want to say to Morgan Stark what's his face? Was it On Lotus? I can't remember. Who was trash talking and saying the stray demon was hard. I can only assume that's the stray demon they meant. His name was Fire Sage Demon, but he had the exact same mechanics. You'll notice I pwned his bitch ass. You know, I'm failing to see the challenge there. Yeah, it's kind of annoying, that little explosion attack those two dudes did, but once you figure it out, you know, the telegraph. 84 stability. 84 stability. He can throw his other attacks at me all day long, they're not going to hurt. Let's not suck it up now. That's a weird sound. So I wonder what's down below. Another boss fog. Ah, but something far more important as well. A bonfire. Bonfirelicious. Also found lots of other demon weapons off those Capra demons and Taurus demons I killed up top while finishing out that area. And yeah, they all require a retarded amount of strength and I can't use them. Isn't that just Jim Dandy? What am I going to level up this time? I think I said I would take my vitality up to 30, didn't I? Yeah, I sure did. So let's do that. I think I've got some souls I could pop for a quick burst. Maybe running low on the good ones. Oh no, there's a soul of a hero. Large soul of a brave warrior. Soul of a hero is 10k. That may be enough right there. If it's not, yeah. Just another dinky one. Yeah, soul of a proud knight should do it. Delicious. I think I'm just going to go vitality from here on out for a while. But yeah, here we are. That's, I think, maybe the 4th or 5th boss I've one-shot, so I'm feeling awful fine about that. Yeah, yeah. Ho, ho, ho. Cheese biscuit. These dudes aren't particularly challenging. You just strafe to the left or right, wait for them to breathe and unload. In areas like this, where you don't have a lot of room, it's kind of tough. Because cheap shit like that will happen. I still haven't gotten them to drop anything either. Thought I just saw something swing past. Maybe I'm a Looney Tune. Oh shit. So there's quite a few of them. They're protecting something awfully cool like. What the hell was that? I'm like, if you guys are gonna stand there and take it. That's lame. Let's find out what this cool loot they were protecting was. Oh, it's nothing. Jack shit. Another soul. Yeah, bro, I can tell you're actually one of the living ones, so. Okay, or maybe you're just a weird one that floats around. flags domain. Oh, Jim Dandy. Does it work the other way, though? We'll find out in a minute. So yeah, this is actually the person I'm teamed up with right now. This psycho, half-dead looking spider chick. Who apparently can't talk. Her mouth is moving, but she doesn't say anything. Might as well reinforce my Estus flask while I'm at it, because yeah, I tried to save what's her face. Apparently, you absolutely must use the Firekeeper soul you get from Lautrec. No other Firekeeper soul will work. I don't have any humanity to offer. That's about all there is to that. I don't think this guy does anything either.
You again?
Yeah. Just AFK moment. Back from edited out AFK time. Please work. Jim Dandy. Maybe you have to be a part of that covenant for this to work. I don't know, but that's handy regardless. Now, if only I knew which way I came up. Well, it obviously wasn't this way. Looks like it was that way. Yep. So that's a handy little shortcut. Oh, whoops. The H? Isn't this like those ruins? Yes, it is. What the hell? Why did it put me back down here? Alright. Now I'm a bit confuzzled as to which way I'm supposed to go. Nice try, brah. But I saw yous coming. But yeah, I'm hesitant to start fucking with all that, giving that chick humanity. I did find, I don't know if did I mention it? Yeah, I thought I did. But I found a little passage over here. There was like a warrior soul down here. I tell you, I'm not going over there, but it's down there and to the left, and there's a door at the end that's blocked off. And it kind of looks like a door that's sort of at the other end of her covenant area up top, but they're nowhere near the same level, so I don't know. I don't know. They're nowhere near the same like tier or spot. Height, I guess, would be the best way of saying it. Maybe there's a way around here that I just didn't notice. Oh yeah, okay, I can go down this little tree thingy. Okay, this is what it's about. Make sure there's no souls back there to get. I probably should have remembered. I'm kind of smacking myself. What I tell you, what I tell you. Soul of a brave warrior. Kind of smacking myself again though for forgetting to turn on fall, give myself fall control back again. It's normally not necessary, but as you can see, it's helpful. Anything over here? You never know what you might find, so you may as well look. I don't see anything. Maybe this leads back to that door that was sealed. Well, I don't want to say sealed because it didn't say door was sealed by ominous magic power. No, it didn't say that. Of course, it said locked by some contraption. What do you mean, some contraption? Some contraption is locking this door. Oh, okay. That's very self-explanatory. What kind of contraption? Was it built in St. Louis? Looks like we're going back out in the ruins. Oh, what the fuck? Another boss? This place is just rife with these fuckers. Oh shit, it's that thing that was hanging on the side of the wall up top. Oh, this is going to be irritating. I can already tell. What the fuck is it? Some kind of multi-headed dragon-looking thing. Oh, centipede demon. Yeah, it sure does look like a centipede. But what the fuck? How am I supposed to fight this dude? I'm sure as hell not going to do it in the lava. Yeah, this is cute. I guess I'll just have to get him to stick over here. So far, I haven't even gotten close enough to hit his ass. Ouchie! What the hell hit me? Well, it didn't do any damage, whatever it was just annoying. Okay, wrong instinct. I was like, maybe he's jumping onto me. Nope. He sure isn't. Yeah, we just need to keep him over here, and I don't know. I don't know how I'm going to play this. I can block his attacks, but that kind of hurt him. Just keep your cool. Okay, that wasn't that bad. That worked out okay. Orange shard ring. You defeated another dude. I've defeated another random fucking demon of some kind. Let's see what this ring does. Reduces lava damage. That'll come in fucking handy. Ring enchanted by a witch. Since his soars lava from birth, his witch sisters gave him this special ring, but the fool that he is, he readily dropped it, and from that spot a terrible centipede demon was born. Okay, well, not one to stupidly risk it. Oh yeah, that's nice. That would have enabled me to get that one item without having to waste a ring of sacrifice, but I don't care too much. This place must be like good old Gradius Mayor's on parade. It's a fucking boss every 5 seconds. This looks like some kind of secret door. Well, you would think so, but I guess not. Okay, well, I take it this is the route I want to take. I'm tempted to go ahead and... Oh, that's Solaire. For a minute there, I thought that was Chubby. Let's just pop off a Soul of a Brave Warrior. That'll give me enough. Hopefully. We're just going to drop another point in endurance straight out the gate. What's up with you, Solaire?
Why? Why? After all this searching, I still cannot find it.
What's bugging him, I wonder?
Why? Why? After all this searching, I still cannot find it.
What the hell's bothering him? Oh well. Something moving in the lava, but I guess not. Ugh. What the fuck are those things? No, why not? Go ahead and take a look. I'm not too worried about being risky right now, because God knows, I've got nothing on the line. 1,000 souls, who cares? No humanity. In here. Lost Izalith. What the fuck are those things? They look like Tyrannosaurus Rexes or some shit. It's like they don't have upper bodies, they're just giant, like, legs with tails. So, sort of like those ceaseless discharges, just missing a lot of parts. Well, one of them doesn't like me. Ouch. That was a poorly timed attack. It's just like a giant centipede just pussy-died. It's hard to see what you're hitting. It's really hard to see what you're doing. I can't even, it's like you can't even see it. It's like, it's so big you can't get a hold on where it is or where it's standing. It's like I thought I was swinging at its leg, but apparently not. Alright, whatever. Like I said, it's not like I got anything on the line. 1,400 souls whoopee. Let's go kill one guy. Wonder what the hell's bothering Astora, though. Or Solaire, or whatever you want to call him. You don't seem down for that jolly cooperation anymore. Not that I ever cooperated with him hardly ever anyway. Okay, now whichever one that was that attacked me now just doesn't give a shit. It's fine by me. This place is weird. Oh wow, there's like 3 of them on here, so I can't even tell where the fuck they are. I can't even tell where the hell they are. What the fuck is going on? I thought I was dead, and apparently I wasn't. What the fuck was that? I don't even know what the hell just happened. It's like suddenly there was like 1 billion of those things on me. And something died. I'm like, I don't know what the fuck it was. I sure didn't see it. I think we're going to get a little more proactive about this now, because it's obvious fighting those things in melee is next to impossible. Can't lock them because they're so damn huge. Well, one of them's dead. Maybe that's what died. They're worth 2,000 souls. I don't know how the hell I killed one, though. Hopefully it stays dead. Lock him, for fuck's sake! What are you doing, man? Oh, nice. I was like, at least get the loot. I mean, what are you doing? He won't lock him? He won't... It's like they're so fucking tall you can't lock on them, because as soon as you lock them, they'll do anything and they'll stand back up and you lose your lock on. It's fucking ridiculous. They don't have no HP. I can kill one in 4 hits, but goddamn, you can't get at it to hit it. I pray to fucking God the one I killed stayed dead. It's hard to tell, to be honest. I mean, like, even now I can't lock it. It's right there and I can't lock on it. That's how you do it. You just get the fucker to jump right in front of you, then you unload on him while he's open. At least look at him. At least look in his direction. That's a trick, I guess. If you see something that looks like a giant fucking wall, that's him. Or it. Or whatever they are. This is so annoying. I'm gonna look for an alternate path around through here because going through the mid doesn't seem very smart. God damn, there's a shitload of them. I don't think I can get up any of those spots. like there's a door over there. It's just like you have to lure them into the jump. If you get under their foot, they just go stomp, 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 and it's over. Even if you block, it doesn't matter because they take so much stamina on the block, and he'll just repeatedly do it over and over and over, so you have no time to mount an offense of any kind. What's-his-face is already gone. I don't know what the fuck his problem is. Where the fuck am I? This doesn't even look like the same spot. Well, it does, but they're not in the same position they were in, are they? I didn't think before that I could see one from over here. But apparently I can. Hey, wait a minute. No. It's one of those things. Yeah, I can only assume that you gotta pass through there. Well, I think I'm wrong. They appear to have... maybe they stayed dead. I don't know. We'll know in a minute, I guess. I pray to God they stay dead because they're annoying as hell. Yeah, they must, because this one's not here. There's two of them over there. No, dude. Man, you stupid ass! Stupid, stupid, stupid! I deserve that 100%. I deserve that. God damn, man. Sometimes, I mean, I've had a couple people tell me I'm pretty good at this game. I'm like, good, whatever. I don't know. I think they have low standards. That was a dumb fucking noob mistake that I just pulled. That mob did not kill me. I killed me. My stupidity and my idiotic dumb shit self for not making sure that I switched off the goddamn binocs before I engaged in combat killed me. That should have been a fucking downed mob. No fucking problem. Shouldn't have been an issue. And instead, I didn't fucking double check what the fuck I had readied in my item slot, and it cost me 10,000 souls. Yeah, it's 10,000 souls, who gives a shit, but still, it's just stupid. Stupid mistakes like that are just, it's just dumb shit. It's dumb shit, stuff like that is what gets you beat in this game. I've heard other people say you shouldn't treat death as a failure in this game. Nah, you're wrong. You straight up should. When you die in this game to shit like that, it's because you played like a fucking idiot. It's not because you fucking did anything wrong or any other bullshit. You played stupid. You failed and you deserve to fucking feel bad about it. You should feel bad about it. If you don't, then you're an idiot. It's so fucking hard to see down here. Look, it looks like a wall in front of me. As I say, I just see, looks like a giant black wall in front of me. That must be what I need to stab. All 0 souls. It's a giant black wall. I must need to kill that. That's how I can tell if I'm hitting them or not. If there's a giant black wall in front of me. That one's a different color than the others. What the fuck, man? Roll! All you have to do is roll! I'm like, you can roll now. I'm tapping O and pressing to the left. You can roll in here now. I ran in to do that quick stab just to get a quick hit and then get away. I had no intention of standing and fighting. So why are you just like, oh, what the fuck? I already hate these enemies already because they're just stupid. They're not hard to kill. They're easy as piss to kill. The problem is that you can't fucking see them, and they're so goddamn huge that you can't lock them, because if they stand up, they're by default outside of your lock-on range. I mean, that's just dumb. That's just stupid fucking cheap design, straight up and down. I mean, I felt like the lock-on range in this game should have been longer from the get-go, because if you haven't noticed, enemies in this game can see you from way the fuck farther away than you can see them. That's like normal for them to be able to do that. Or let me put it this way, enemies can see you from way the fuck farther away than you can lock them. Like, I'm just now on lock with this guy. That's going to be edited out because somebody's too stupid not to yell at me when I'm obviously busy. I'd like to know what killed me. Oh well, that's enough for Dark Souls today. We have only 15 minutes left before work, and it's obvious that this is nothing but a cheeseball fight. It doesn't help that you have to stand in lava while you fight them. That alone makes it stupid. So whatever. We'll just come back to this later. Word up, my peoples. How's it going? How's it hanging? This is Karkarov, and you might be like, where the fuck are you, Karkarov? I'm really in the exact same place. I'm still in Lost Izalith. All that's really happened here... Watch out for one of these little fatty bastards is over here. All that's really happened is I've just worked my way farther through this area. There's a shitload of these giant fucking things. At this point, I've killed a fuck ton of them. While I was over here, I finally made my way to the first one of these little island building things. They look sort of like Hindu buildings, actually, which is sort of interesting. But I worked my way to the first one, which is right over there, that one. Inside that one, I found a soul of a great hero. That's about it. Cool stuff, right? That's actually where I came in the level, over there. So right past there is that bonfire I came from originally, so I'm not really that far. I worked my way over to this second big-ass building, and I happened to find a secret door here. This was actually blocked off. Looked, it wasn't a real door, and it was a bonfire in here. So I was like, oh, booyah. So that was helpful. So yeah, there's a shitload of these things around. I've lost count of how many I've killed. I killed enough to get a level up, and it takes 28,000 souls for me to level up. So at 2,000 a pop, you do the math. I haven't seen hide nor hair of Astora, or Solaire of Astora. He was kind of depressed the last time I talked to him, so it's hard to tell what happened to him. I think I'm supposed to work my way further over there. Oops. It's really good. These guys are actually pretty easy to beat if you can lure them into fighting you on these things. You can like get them to drop down, and then you just land right there, like right on their foot. I found, as I studied their attacks, the jump attack is when you want to strike. You want to lure them into jumping at you, then you just move back, they land in front of you, you charge in and you unload. Also, if you can lure them into the stomp, that's actually a great time to attack too, because they always stomp with their right foot. So if you simply move to their left foot and try to stay on the outside of it, the stomp will miss you, and the left foot will stay prone and vulnerable the entire time, and you can just wail on it. Also, if you can get behind them, they're easy as shit to kill because they really have no defense from the back. It's kind of hard to get behind them, though. Shooting with arrows ain't too bad either. Now watch out for that tail swipe, though. Talking about. I tagged him with that running charge, and then as I fell off the platform, I did a diving stab into his right foot, and that basically hosed him. See, once you figure the trick to fighting these guys, they're not that bad. Mostly the hard part is when you had to fight them, and they were just, you know, you had to fight them in the middle of the lava. That was painful. But now it's not that bad because I can get them over here, and I can sort of use this terrain to my advantage. Actually, the guy can't even get at me. In a way, this terrain kind of hurts me too, though. It makes it hard. Of course, I could also play this. The best thing about these dudes is they don't respawn. Once they're dead, they're dead. So if I felt like, hey, I think it's time to just stop and heal, I can just pop right up to that bonfire and go plop. Get my 5 Estus flask back, get my heal, and that's it. It's over. I want to see what's over here. Aha! I figured there was something hidden behind that weird piece of architecture there. So let's see what's going on. this side area. That one's not really alive, but that one is. These things really aren't that dangerous as long as you got room to move around. And you don't let them do something like sneak up behind you. This place is a little tricky. It's actually possible to get stuck on these routes. I did that once and I had to reload because I was stuck. Stuck in the terrain. Souls up there. Oh, one to my left. Trying to juke me, were you? I was a little slack on my dodges there. These guys like to team up because they're not really a threat by themselves. So it's in their best interest to buddy up. Let me find a way back over there so I can get that one little corpse. Shit, there's a crap ton of these things. God, I hate it when he does that. See if we can't. Some open room where I can see what the fuck I'm doing. Oh, there's loot. Losers. Yeah. That's not a hidden door. What the fuck is that? Yeah. Yeah. Wasn't that dangerous, but fucking A. Looks like some fucked up. I was about to say, I was like, what the hell? Check these doors for secrets. None. I'm beginning to suspect this is the level progression. That guy's not a real one. The real ones you can normally tell apart because they are a slightly more vibrant color. Soul of a hero. I'm finding a lot of souls here. Oh wow. That's tough. Okay. I don't know how I'm supposed to get down there to get that. Oh yeah, that's... Okay, that works. Sorry, short stack. The hell? Oh, a different area. I was like, where the fuck did all they came from? All those guys come from? I was just through here a second ago. I didn't see that many guys. Guys. Yeah, man, that is gay. There I go, using that word in a derogatory way again. I'm very insensitive. By the way, I haven't given an update, have I? It's October the 27th. Fuck, what time is it? It's only 1:55 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Rarely will you see me up this late playing video games unless I've worked that day. I work long shifts, so occasionally I have to, you know, pop an energy drink or something, so sometimes I'm a little... How in the fuck are you supposed to do that? It's just lame. It's so quick. You don't have any fall control. Terrible, that one dude bugging me, so I took him out. I'm gonna keep trying until I get this one loot. I'm damn well determined now. I'm obsessed with this loot. It's not like it's even hard to get back here now that I know how to get up here. Bear in mind, I've already killed the all the little big dudes that are blocking my path here, and those dudes don't respawn. They stay dead. Once you kill them, they're gone. It's like I'm not walking very fast. I'm barely doing it. Better be some hot fucking loot once I finally get it. I wish I'd left fall control on there. I was fucking around with magic shield just to see what it did. I forgot to reattune fall control. God. It's been a long week for Karkarov. Work hasn't been the greatest. Man, this is some boring fucking footage, isn't it? I may make you people sit through this. I was actually tapping X as I went down that time. Oh, this is annoying. You know what? I'm tired of dodging your ass too. So down you go.